A good evening to you and to everyone watching. Welcome to the sports here on Prime. And I shouldn't have said good evening. I should have said a Black Star evening to you, because everyone in Ghana is excited by the result, as Ghana did manage to beat Guinea-Bissau by 2-0. A result that ensured that the Black Stars would finish ahead of Cameroon in Group F and set up a possible encounter with Tunisia as things do stand, as Black Stars topping Group F meant that they would face the runner-up in Group E, and as the results do sit, Tunisia would be that fixture for Ghana in the round of 16. But before we do check the highlights of the games, the goals were beautiful, by the way. We had to listen to what Coach Kwesi Appiah had to say after the victory. And remember, he made 4 changes coming into this fixture.
Actually, the first half I was not happy. About our performance was not the best. I told them to wake up, and because tactically there were so many, pieces that normally we don't play like that, and I think that in the second half, they showed a lot of agency in the game that we were playing. The first half actually, I was not happy. The same as the same way you felt, and it was some kind of tactical indiscipline among some of the players. One, you have some players not playing their roles well, the tendency of getting the slow game, comes in. Secondly, there were a whole lot of, you see, a good team is a team that has got a very good defense, that can start their game. The players in defense should have confidence to put the ball down and play. When you don't have, that confidence level in some of the players, sometimes, it creates that thing. Thirdly, I think we play some games where we kind of slow the game down. Sometimes you don't need to rush into going forward. You need to tactically change the ball here and there and see the best holes that you can put the ball in. If it's kind of, okay, let's rush and go, you just pick the ball thinking that, okay, we should go, and then you go and lose the ball. So sometimes we delay with the aspect of finding a better loophole to go through. If you're a coach or you're a player and you're afraid of criticism, it's better you stop playing or you stop coaching. I'm used to it, and the most important thing is once they criticize, you look at the good things that comes out of it, you learn from it, and then you make sure you do what is. At the end of the day, nobody's perfect. I, for instance, will do the best that I can, But as to criticisms, you could even win all your matches and you still have people who hate you or jealous of you. I don't know how to put it. But they will say all sort of things, but the most important thing is to make sure we are able to deliver. I don't know, we've got some games to play. We're praying that, we'll take a game as it comes and hope that, we will get to the end.
That was Black Stars coach Kwesi Appiah, and his last point there is a little bit of a to whom it may concern. I have a feeling that he's talking to the 26 million coaches in Ghana here who always have something to say regarding the Black Stars. But of course, we've won, so everyone is happy with the results. And it was 2-0, by the way. Second half goals from Jordan Ayew and Thomas Partey were enough to give Ghana the win. Let's check out the highlights.
Victories ultimately to guarantee their progression. If things remain the same in Group F, however, as Jordan Ayew gets a decent break here. Ayew for the opener and finds his second of the competition. Within seconds of the resumption of play, Jordan Ayew has found his second goal of the tournament. Ghana's third, and the Black Stars eventually lead. After endless pressure in the opening half and no reward, they come good almost immediately after the resumption of play. And Guinea-Bissau look defeated already. On the bench, it looks a somber sight. But Ghana get to celebrate. What a strike. Jordan Ayew needed to beat one defender, And Ghana, without a win in this Africa Cup of Nations tournament, holding their fate in their own hands, needed a goal, needed a win, and Jordan Ayew obliges. What a run, one defender to beat. Managed to get past the man that created history for Guinea-Bissau in 2017 with the first ever goal for his country at an AFCON finals tournament. And Jari beaten, Ayew strokes it home, and Ghana get to celebrate. Delivery in, and a fine save by Ofori again. Two hands on it. Depending on which four teams advance as third place finishes. Baba Rahman turns it into the path of Partey, who has his first goal at this Africa Cup of Nations tournament. And this is how it came. Dede Ayew saw space. Baba Rahman with a well-timed run, stayed on side. Chip over the top, lovely run on, and then the square ball, unselfishly Baba Rahman to Partey, positioned himself perfectly, bisecting the Guinea-Bissau defenders. Expectant now are the Black Stars bench. Referee pops his whistle in the mouth and signals the end of this Africa Cup of Nations tie. Ghana advance, and if the final whistle between Benin and Cameroon in Ismailia signals 0-0, Ghana on top of the group and avoid Nigeria, which has been the fear for many, and indeed.
That were the goals of the game. A beautiful game goals there, well worked, especially looking at that second goal there. But it did influence the standings a lot in terms of how things did end up in Group F, because what that second goal did for Ghana was that it shot the Black Stars from number 2 to number 1. And to put that in context, from number 2, if we did end up as second, we would have met Nigeria in the round of 16, and that goal from Thomas Partey ensured that no, we're not going to meet Nigeria, at least for now, as we finished number 1 in Group F. And the fixtures in Group E are currently ongoing. Tunisia sits second, so it would be Ghana versus Tunisia in the round of 16. Yeah, so as I did say, Ghanaians still are a little bit concerned about what is happening in Group E, because the South Africans also are a little bit bothered, because one goal for Angola can change everything. That means that if Angola managed to draw this game, South Africa would be out, because it's left to the last slot for the best third place teams. So Angola need a draw, and currently they are not getting that. It's Mali who are leading, and that also means that Mali would top Group E and Tunisia would finish second. So Ghana, Tunisia would be the round of 16 fixture. But you can get more stories and more details on the Ghana match and also on the 2019 Africa Cup of Nations at myjoyonline.com/sports. But this has been the Sports on Prime with me, Oreku Ampofo.